The word ethics is known as ethikos in Greek and ethicus in Latin. It is derived from ethos, which means character or manner. Ethics therefore is said to be the science of morals, moral principles and rules of conduct. The characteristics that define acceptable conduct in marketing are called marketing ethics. The expectation of customers and the general public should be observed carefully. If the marketing efforts of a company deviate from these ethical standards, it might face serious problems. As awareness among customers is on the rise, many customers prefer not to buy products or services of companies that have resorted to unethical practices either in the past or at present. Thus, if companies do not ensure that their policies and practices are ethical, they are bound to lose potential customers. When we talk about society and marketing, first is individual customer point of view. Consumers are becoming increasingly aware of the social commitments of the organization, and some prefer to buy products of those firms that are socially responsible if the services, quality and prices are equal for all firms. Organizations are gradually realizing that following unethical practices for short-term gains would spoil a company's image in long run, and the cost incurred in becoming socially responsible would improve organizational sustainability in the long run. Firms must give maximum importance to the customers they are serving. Consumers' needs and their purchasing power should be kept in mind while developing products and services. Products should satisfy the quality requirement of target customers. Companies must also ensure that they deal with the consumers in a fair and respectful manner at all points of contact. Second is society point of view. Every business establishment contributes to the society in some form or the other. Similarly, the society also helps business organizations by creating an environment for them to grow in. Since businesses depend on society for their survival, they need to pursue their activities in a manner that does not harm the environment and society, and in fact proves beneficial to them. Third is financial tasks. Businesses are going global. As a result, they need a large amount of funds that are usually borrowed from the public or from financial institutions. When shareholders invest their money in a firm, it becomes the company's responsibility to ensure that their investments or capital remains safe and that they get adequate returns on their investment. Fourth are economic and production tasks. It relates to activities that are commercial, or rather those that are aimed at the creation of wealth. There is a lot of scope for the adoption of unethical practices in the manufacture of products and services and their subsequent distribution. Fifth is maintenance task. Maintenance activities help in the proper functioning of the society. Activities that shape the society and culture by imparting knowledge fall under this category. Educational establishment, religious institutions, health and hospitality services provide the society with better resources through knowledge. Sixth are political tasks. Companies with global operations needed to formulate policies that respect the laws of the land in which they are operating. Every firm is expected to uphold human rights and not violate the rights of its shareholders and employees. Companies need to proactively seek solutions to global problems concerning the business environment. Companies with global operations need to respect the political framework of the countries they are operating in and carry on the business within those limitations. Seventh is environmental task. Firms need to protect their environment and ensure that none of their activities affect the environment adversely. The issue of effluent disposal has gained significance in recent times, and most countries have enacted laws for environmental protection. Firms should take steps to tackle industrial waste that causes severe damage to the environment and sometimes even loss of human life. 8 is other businesses. A firm's marketing practices can substantially affect other businesses as well. If a company acquires the business of competitor with the idea of eliminating competition, it is clearly an unethical trade practice. Such acquisitions will lead to fewer choices of products and services for customers. Certain firms adopt unethical marketing practices like setting the price of the product below the cost and threaten to cut off business with the suppliers. These are intended to wipe out competition. To prevent such unethical practices, governments make antitrust laws. Thank you for watching.